What up, man? We back. We back, man. I'm Jay.
I'm B.
And we are the Cinema Dudes. Hey, yo, this is episode 8, bro.
Episodio?
Yeah, how you say it?
Episodio.
Episode.
8.
I can't. Episodio 8. There we go.
Yeah.
Episodio 8. No, we can't say episodio and then 8. You gotta say episodio ocho.
Okay.
There we go. Episodio ocho in this motherfucker. Bilingual in this bitch.
Hell yeah.
Hey, yo, before we get started, man, I know this is a movie podcast.
Right.
We talk about movies and shit, but Chiefs in this bitch. Man, hey, we the world champions back to back.
Man.
I know it's a lot of haters out here, you know what I mean? Said we couldn't do it.
Like, y'all did y'all thing.
Said our receivers couldn't catch, which they couldn't. You know what I mean? But hey, as long as we got number 15, Patty Mahomes, okay, we good.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Y'all did y'all thing.
Hey, I was never worried, bro. I mean, I was a little bit.
Yeah, I know you was when y'all went to overtime, bro.
No, that's Pat's time. Overtime, nigga, that's Pat do his job in overtime. Okay. But when we was down at halftime, and then when we came out, that first play, he threw the pitch to Pacheco, and Pacheco dropped it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. I was like, yep, this is going to be a bad day. Yeah. But, you know, Pat, he came through, man. So, congratulations to the Chiefs, man. Travis Kelce, Pat Mahomes, Chris Jones, man.
You going to the parade on
Big
Wednesday?
Red. I might, man. We're going to try to see. You know what I mean? Okay. It's Valentine's Day, so, you know, wifey be on some want to go out shit. But, you know what I mean?
Take her out to the parade.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's Black History Month. She got to do what the black people want to do this month, brother.
Yes, sir.
But anyway, back to it. Yes, episode 8, Cinema Dudes, man. We back. We got some good movies. We got one Netflix movie, KevinHart. It's called Lift. We got Argyle with I can't remember her name, John Cena, but I can't remember the girl's name. The lead character. That just came out, and we got a movie called I.S.S. space movie. So we're gonna do it a little different this episode, man, because we didn't see movies together like we usually do, the cinema dudes together as we usually do. So he saw Argyle by himself, and then I saw the Lift movie on Netflix. But we did go see I.S.S. together, so I'm gonna let B go ahead and take it away with Argyle.
Man, Argyle. Hey, you want a good laugh, bro? You need to go see Argyle.
Okay, all right.
Hey, this shit had me laughing. It's a great storyline. Tell you, as y'all know from the previews and stuff, if you ain't, go ahead and search it on YouTube. But she's writing a book, and as she writes this book, it just happens to play out in the real world. And yeah.
So what she worked in the book really happening?
Yeah, okay. It really happened, and it pissed.
But she don't know.
Yeah, she don't know. She pissed a lot of people off, and so yeah, they on the way after her, man, and the movie takes off. It's action packed. The whole like the first 10 minutes, you know, you getting the plot line of what's really going on, and then once it kick in, bro, it's action packed the whole movie.
Okay,
you know, they got some.
So without giving it away, who is she writing about? A certain person? Like the book is about a certain person?
She writing about what she sees in her dreams.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, but I don't want to give y'all too much because there's a big plot twist, like a third, like I'm gonna say 3/4 out the way out the movie, and it's gonna have you what them people say flabbergasted.
Oh yeah, that's white people word.
Flabbergasted. Hey, it's gonna be crazy. You're gonna be like, damn, I never expected that. And it's gonna be hella crazy, but I mean, it was a great movie. All the action in there was dope, and the little kind of love story that they put in this was kind of cool and everything. And they did a lot of extra shit in here. It was crazy as hell.
What about the fucking cat, man?
Hey, that cat.
I be seeing that cat on the previews like, what the fuck?
That cat was tripping. Hey, but he does turn into a thug though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got some moments in there too. So yeah, man, Argyle, man, I'm giving that I'm gonna give this 4 gummy bears. It was super funny and action packed movie. Man.
So you didn't use your favorite word? So were you invested?
Oh yeah, I was super invested in this movie.
All right, from the beginning.
Yeah, from the beginning, because it starts with kind of like what you see in the previews a little bit, And I mean, it's cool. So it got you invested from the minute it cut on. So
okay.
you know what I'm saying? But it was a super good movie, man. It's definitely gonna give you some laughs in there for the whole family.
All right.
It's dope. It's dope.
All right. Ford Gummy Bear. All right. So I'm gonna go with Lift. It's on Netflix right now. With Kevin Hart. So it's a comedy, action, kind of drama. It's a little drama in there.
Okay.
But Kevin Hart is a thief, like a known thief. He steals everything from money to gold to everything, man. So in the movie, there's this big cartel guy that is trying to he's like what's the word I'm looking for? He's manipulating the stock market.
Okay.
So he's making these big events happen all over the world so that his stock, he can short the stock that he's in. So if like it's a huge flood somewhere, he can short stock somewhere and it'll cause everybody to sell, you know what I mean? And then he'll, make a lot of money. Okay. So Kevin Hart is approached by the CIA to steal this dude's gold because he's going to use like $500 billion in gold to pay off some other people, some other like not cartel but terrorist people to pull off these terroristic things to make his stock go up even more. You know what I mean? So Kevin Hart gets a team together, and you know what I mean. They may or may not succeed. I'm gonna let you watch the movie to see it. But it's a good role. I mean, Kevin Hart isn't his funny. He wasn't like he was in Central Intelligence or Ride Along or any of that.
Okay, so this is a more serious role for him.
Well, man, I mean, yeah, he's serious in the movie, but he got some parts where he's funny.
Okay.
But it's not the typical Kevin Hart funny. But it's still a good movie. It's a little slow at the beginning, so you got to kind of get through that. The first maybe 5 minutes is kind of slow, and then he goes to this like auction, and then once he gets to the auction, that's when it's ready, set, go. From that time on, it's ready, set, go. But it's a good movie, man. I mean, overall, I was invested the whole time. There were no really dead parts of the movie, except for maybe the first like 5 minutes, like I said. But other than that, it's a good movie. And I give it, let me see. I give it three gummy bears.
All right.
I give it 3 gummy bears, yeah. Because like I said, it was a little bit of everything. So it was action, it was some drama in there. It's a little bit of a love story in there because it's kind of a twist. He has a connection with somebody in the CIA that they explain later on in the movie. Right. So yeah. So, but I give it 3 gummy bears. I not suggest you see it. It'd be a good, you and your lady, or if you ain't got nothing to do and you got, an hour and a half to kind of waste. I don't want to say waste because you wouldn't be wasting it by watching the movie, but it's a good movie.
Right,
yeah,
so
man.
I guess we just gonna get into I.S.S. then.
Oh yeah, that works. But yeah, like I said, Lift, good movie, man. See it. So I.S.S. is a space movie. It takes place in the International Space Station up in space. So take it away.
All right, man. First off, let's get with it starts off real kind of slow, but I guess it's giving you the introduction to everybody and everything. So I thought it was cool just because the action in this movie, for the people who can't fight. This definitely your kind of movie because I know y'all fight just like this. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But yeah, fighting in zero gravity, it looked tough.
Yeah, it was dope. But I liked it.
Man, they knocking heads off.
They are.
But yeah, that and then them playing their little games or whatever. But so if you don't know, it's about they're going into where you got 4 Americans and 4 Russians in the space station, and they're doing their experiments on whatever they trying to cure for whatever diseases and stuff, and then they look out the window and see shit going on, and they both get a message saying to take over the I.S.S.
by any means necessary.
By any means necessary. So then you see them, trying to play shit off, but they ain't got no poker face to do that. So everybody know
what's going on. Yeah.
And so I mean, so doing that and then having to play your part and try and figure out how to do something without, them just being up for as long as they've been up there together instead of just saying, hey, we just gonna chill and say fuck it, cause
which is what they should have done.
Yeah, because a space station person not really you're not ex-military or nothing.
No diplomat.
You're not made for that.
Yeah,
so
you ain't
might as well
government agent.
Whatever.
Well, I guess you are a government agent.
But you know what I'm saying? But that it seemed like the little love story that was in there and stuff was, kind of cool or whatever. You can see glimpses and stuff. It didn't go too much in depth about it, but I'm gonna go ahead and give this movie 3 gummy bears. 3 gummy bears?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm not a space movie guy, man, like I told you before. I love Star Wars, and Star Wars is a space movie, but this is not that. There are 2 space movies that I love, and that is Interstellar with Matthew McConaughey and The Martian with Matt Damon. Those are my 2. After Star Wars, those are my 2 favorite space movies. But like Gravity with Sandra Bullock and the movie Mars with I think Don Cheadle and some other people.
Wasn't there an old ass movie with Eddie Murphy in it?
Eddie Murphy.
Outer space, like on Mars or some shit?
Nah, he played a Martian inside of somebody's head.
Oh, okay.
But he wasn't, nah. I can't remember the name of that movie. But no. So I.S.S, man, like B said, like it takes place in the International Space Station. They are doing what they're supposed to do up there. The girl looks and sees that something's going on Earth. She sees a bunch of red bombs, boom, boom, boom. Next thing you know, the Russians and the Americans are getting emails saying, "Hey, take over the space station by any means necessary." And then that's when shit goes crazy. It was good because it was kind of a intense moment of, okay, so now what? Like when I was watching the movie, I try to put myself in the position of movies. So when the American dude got the email from NASA saying, "Hey, you need to take over the space station," I was thinking, well, how are they gonna do that? Like, what they gonna do? You know what I mean? And then the Russians were savages. I'm gonna go ahead and just say that right now. Yeah. They savages, bro. In this movie, they was savages. So now I'm like, okay, well, how are y'all gonna take over the space station? Don't nobody know how to fight. You can't have a gun. Right. You can't. It's a bunch of stuff you can't do up there. But they did a good job. The directors did a good job of keeping you invested because you didn't know what was gonna happen next. Like something happened, and then you'd be like, "Damn, okay." So, but what about this? Like, it's a scene in the movie where the dude had to go out and do like a space walk to fix something on the outside of the ship, and then he went out there, and then he lost communication with the inside, and it was some stuff going on in the inside. So now you back inside. Because at first, they was showing you what was going on with him as he was doing the spacewalk. And then when he lost communication, the scene switched to back inside. And they was like, "Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?" And he wasn't responding. So then the next thing you know, it was like they forgot about him. Yeah. So, nigga, like 40 minutes later, 40 minutes into the movie, we was like, "Oh shit! Oh, dude's still out there." And then here he comes, flying past the window. And I'm like, "Oh damn! I forgot about him." So now they trying to save him. They trying to do everything on the inside. Like, so it was cool, man. It was a cool little movie. And the way they kept the suspense and they kept you guessing was cool. The only thing was the acting wasn't very good. Right. There was no need for like a lot of CGI. I mean, I know the space walk and seeing space and that was CGI, but this ain't a CGI movie like you would have in, say, a Star Wars or Avengers or something like that. So you didn't have to worry about too much of that. It looked like the whole movie, it was kind of like, just imagine Saw in space. The whole movie took place in one place. Yeah. You know what I mean? They was just going from like pod to pod, but it was a good movie, man. I liked it. I agree with you. I'm gonna give it 3. I was leaning towards 2.5 stars, but you can give it 3 just because, like I said, like you said, the storyline, and then the way it was, so much kind of suspense and the little love story. The love story ain't much, but it was cool. You know what I mean? She was pissed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, especially for her being her first day in space.
Yeah. Well, no. I'm talking about the love part. You know what I mean? She was mad about that. And we can't tell you what happened, but it's a part in the movie where the Russian chick just lose her shit, and she lost it on everybody. I.S.S. man, I give it 3 gummy bears, man. It was a good movie. If somebody asked me, hey man, have you seen I.S.S? I'm thinking about going to see it. I tell them, yeah man, go see it. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's a good movie. Go check it out. But there's movies out there that I would tell people.
Ooh, I know.
Haunting in Venice, bro. Don't go see it, bro. Because the bitch, listen, it ain't on. Look, we done seen movies these in the past 2 months that's already on Netflix or on Hulu on Prime. Yeah. You can rent them, any of that. I haven't seen A Haunting in Venice on any platform.
I haven't.
Any platform. That's how you know it's a bad movie. And if you go search it and you find it, hit me up in the comments and tell me where you can go find it. And I'm gonna write a letter to that platform and tell them to take it off. To take it off. Or I'm canceling my subscription.
Yeah, because y'all know it's bad. If you ain't see his reaction, y'all think it's bad now, man. Just go back to episode 2.
Bro.
So you're going to see his full reaction on that.
Bro, man, that's second worst movie I ever seen.
We're not going to get into it.
We not,
I'm not trying to kill your mood for the
Nah, you're not. You know what I mean? My Chiefs is champions, bro. And I ain't, it's all right, bro. It's cool. But yeah, man. Hey, but check it out. We got some good movies coming out, man.
Ooh, yes.
Coming up this week, we got if y'all haven't seen the Super Bowl, which I know you probably did, they had some movies coming out, some movie previews on like the commercials, and we got Monkey Man, which is Jordan Peele, which is gonna be dope. Yeah, we got Planet of the Apes, Caesar, dope. Quiet Place. Day 1, it's gonna be dope.
Gonna be cool. That Kung Fu Panda gonna come out.
Kung Fu Panda. That's gonna be nice.
And if y'all didn't, I know the ones who did watch the Super Bowl, you seen a preview of Monkey Man, but we just go ahead and YouTube and type up the real trailer because in Argyle it showed us an in-depth trailer, bro, and yeah, it's looking like one of them Bruce Lee type movies.
Oh, okay.
Everybody gonna come out the theater thinking that Kung Fu Master.
Yeah, because that's when I seen the preview on the Super Bowl, I was like, damn, he kicking everybody ass,
bro. So he got on the other preview, it got him in a mask of a monkey, and he whooping everybody ass on there. But
okay, he kicking ass.
Yeah, y'all go ahead and type that in.
Like the beekeeper kicking ass.
Yes, bro.
Ooh, can't wait.
What's the movie we watched?
Bach, nigga, at the end where he beat up.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, he whooping niggas ass.
If you ain't never seen Bach, nigga, the nigga with the elephant, bro, little nigga. He like the size of a fucking statue. He like this tall, but he kicking everybody ass, bro. It's dope.
It's a movie like that, bro.
Okay, I can't wait, man. I can't wait.
Movies coming out this week?
That's movies, coming out later all this year, but we got movies coming out this week, man. 2 of them. Madam Web and
One
Love by Marley.
It's gonna be lit.
Can't wait.
They both gonna be great movies.
Yeah, so episode 9 gonna be lit. And I'm excited. And I'm gonna be highly disappointed if these movies is trash. I'm gonna be bad, but I doubt it. I don't think they will be, because Marvel Universe, they don't let me down. They don't let me down. They've only let me down a couple times. The Ant-Man and Wasp I didn't really fuck with, and the last Ant-Man, the
Quantum Realm.
I didn't really mess with that either. But it was still cool. I mean, it was alright. But so Madam Web, One Love coming, episode 9 next week, man. So as always, man. We forgot to tell y'all. Man. Hey, listen. So we are not sponsored by AMC. But we should be, man. AMC, hit us up. Harry Bo, hit your boys up, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hit your boys up. We like gummy bears, bro. Hit us up, man.
Don't believe it. Hey, check our Stubbs memberships, because you're gonna see them.
What? My Stubbs membership is crazy, dude. Come mess with us, man. Yeah. And then you can get on now, because we small right now. But when we blow up Shway, you ain't gonna know what to do. You gonna wish you was giving us Harry Bow. You gonna wish.
Right.
But anyway, man, thank y'all again for watching, man. As always, like, follow, subscribe, man. Tell your friends about us. Come check us out, man. Episode 9 next week. This is episode 8. It's a wrap, man. We done, man. I'm Jay.
Sir. I'm B.
And we are the Cinema Dudes.
Dudes.
Holla.